What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's your boy, Kansas City Official News, coming at you live on September 22nd, 2025, with the hottest NFL news update that's got the entire league buzzing. Picture this: the Kansas City Chiefs, fresh off hoisting the Lombardi Trophy after an epic Super Bowl LAX victory back in February. Yeah, that three-peat dream is alive and kicking. Are now charging into the 2025 season with Patrick Mahomes at the helm, ready to etch their names in immortality once more. But hold up. After a rocky start with that gut-wrenching loss to the Eagles, do they have the fire to reclaim the throne? Or will drama on the sidelines derail the dynasty? Stick around, because today's roundup is packed with partnerships, praise, predictions, and that viral Kelce-Reid clash that's lighting up timelines everywhere. Let's dive in. This is Chiefs news you can't miss. Alright fam, let's kick this off with some blockbuster business news that's got Chiefs fans worldwide hyped. Just last week, on September 2nd, the Kansas City Chiefs dropped a game changer. YouTube is now the official presenting sponsor for their 2025 season kickoff campaign. Yeah, you heard that right. The world's biggest video platform is teaming up with Arrowhead to supercharge the hype leading into that epic Week 1 showdown in Brazil against the Chargers. Imagine streaming exclusive behind-the-scenes content, player vlogs from Mahomes and crew soaking up the Samba vibes, and live Q&As straight from the team. All on the Chiefs' official YouTube channel. This isn't just a sponsorship. It's a global takeover. As a die-hard Chiefs fan, I'm already glued. Who else is binge-watching those pre-game rituals? If you're not subbed to the Chiefs channel yet, what are you waiting for? This partnership screams dynasty energy, amplifying that red and gold wave from Kansas City to Copacabana Beach. Shifting gears to the gridiron gospel, press conferences are where the real magic happens, and Chiefs OC Matt Nagy did not hold back earlier this month. On September 1st, during a fiery media session, Nagy went full hype mode on Patrick Mahomes, calling him a leader in every way possible. Picture Nagy, that Chicago grit in his voice, breaking it down. Pat leads on the field, in the locker room, even in the film room. He's the heartbeat of this offense. And get this, just days ago on September 18th, Nagy doubled down in another presser, saying, "We know you're close," hinting at those offensive tweaks that could unlock another MVP season for Patty Mahomes. Folks, if there's one thing Nagy knows, it's quarterback wizardry from his Bears days. And he's all in on Mahomes elevating this squad. My take? This praise isn't fluff. It's fuel. With Mahomes slinging 224 yards and a TD in last night's 22-9 grind-out win over the Giants, we saw that leadership shine through the mud. Chiefs offense, you're on notice. Nagy's blueprint plus Mahomes' magic equals fireworks. But hey, not all news is champagne and confetti. Analysts are throwing shade, and it's got me fired up. In a wild ESPN simulation dropped on September 1st, the Chiefs, yes, the defending champs, shockingly missed the playoffs entirely in 2025. Seth Walder's model paints a brutal picture. No wildcard spot, no divisional redemption, just the Eagles joining them on the sidelines in this nightmare scenario. And it's not isolated. CBS Sports Bowl prediction on September 4th? Chiefs don't even win the AFC. Ouch. Look, I respect the data dive, but come on. This is Kansas City. We've got 3 Super Bowls in 5 years under Andy Reid. These sims are fun thought experiments, but they forget the intangibles. That Mahomes no-look pass, Kelce's clutch grabs. Still, it's a wake-up call. The AFC is a shark tank with Burrow, Allen, and Lamar lurking. What do you think, Kingdom? Are the experts sleeping on us? Or is there fire in these warnings? Speaking of defensive worries, lingering questions in the secondary are the talk of the town. Arrowhead Pride nailed it in their September 5th breakdown. 4 questions the Chiefs must answer in 2025. And right at the top, can this backfield hold up without nagging injuries derailing coverage? Joshua Briscoe and Seth Keiser echoed it on YouTube just days ago. Lingering questions in the secondary. Who's stepping up if Trent MC Duffy tweaks again? We've seen flashes. Jalen Watson's pick 6 potential is electric. But against speedy slots like the Giants, Wan'Dale Robinson cracks showed. Reid's squad bent but didn't break last night, holding Russell Wilson to 2 picks and a jeer fest at MetLife. My enthusiastic spin? Spagnuolo's schemes are chessmaster level. If the secondary gels, we're talking shutdown city. But if not, Mahomes might need to carry more weight. Chiefs D, prove the doubters wrong. Now, flipping to the bright spots, preseason previews turned early season stars. Shout out to rookie beast Omar Norman-Lott. This second-round DT 63rd overall was a preseason terror, but week 2? Boom, his first career sack on Jalen Hurts, dropping the Eagle QB for a 4-yard loss in that heartbreaker loss. Chiefs.com has the highlights. Norman Lott bull rushing like a freight train, and just last week on September 15th, he was back to full practice after an ankle scare. Instagram's blowing up with Matt M.C. Mullins' reel. The first sack of many, and it was special. Kid's got that Michigan edge. Remember his college dominance? In media sessions, he's all humility, just blessed to contribute to this defense. Omar, you're injecting youth and fire into the D-line. Keep hunting those QBs, brother. With Chris Jones mentoring, this front could be unstoppable. And of course, we can't round up without the elephant, or should I say the shoulder bump, in the room. Travis Kelce and Andy Reid clashing again on the sidelines during last night's 22-9 dub over the Giants. Just a week after their Eagles dust-up. There it was in Q2, Chiefs up 6-0, offense sputtering, and boom, heated words. Then Reid gives Kelce a playful but not shoulder nudge. The internet exploded. But Reid, the 3-time Super Bowl wizard, shut it down post-game. I love Travis's passion, man. I'm okay with that. He's all in. Sometimes I have to be the policeman. Wait, no, that's from the article, but tying to sources. Kelce on his new Heights pod echoed it. I've got to be there for my guys. Reid even told media, don't make too much of it. He's passionate, and I love that. Mahomes? 224 yards, TD, outdueled a nightmare night for Wilson 2 INTs, booed at home. My commentary? This isn't locker room cancer. It's championship friction. Kelce's fire lit the spark. Offense woke up post-clash. Dynasty glue, baby. Hugh, what a whirlwind. From YouTube globals to Kelce Reid bromance through bumps. Sources like Chiefs.com, ESPN, and Arrowhead Pride keep it real, and I'm here loving every passionate second. Chiefs, your 1-1, the kingdom awaits more. Okay, kingdom, time to unpack the chaos. What's this all mean for the Chiefs' 2025 run? Let's break it down like a Spagnuolo Blitz package. First off, those secondary issues? They're the ghost haunting this defense. As Yahoo Sports hammered home on September 5th, health is question 1. Can Trent McDuffie and crew stay upright? Or will we see more coverage lapses like that Giants' third down conversion? Implications are huge. A leaky backfield means Mahomes playing hero ball every drive, burning that MVP arm early. But flip it. If Norman Lott's pass rush first sack, pairs with a healed secondary, we are talking top 5 DVOA. Hypothetical. Week 4 at home versus the Ravens. If the secondary stones Lamar's legs, Chiefs steal a 24-20 W, momentum surges. Fan poll alert. Drop in comments. On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in the Chiefs DBs right now? Offensively, enter Hollywood Brown, the X factor everyone's sleeping on. ESPN's March 24th Outlook nailed it. A healthy Hollywood could transform 2025 after that brutal preseason injury sidelined him last year. SI.com calls him a huge fantasy gamble on August 13th. But think about it. Speed demon deep threats stretching the field? With Rashee Rice maturing and Kelce's red zone magic, Brown hauls in 800-plus yards, 6 TDs easy. Impact? Defenses double Kelce. Brown feasts one-on-one. Last night, we saw glimpses. His routes created space for Mahomes' TD strike. Nagy's praise? It's Brown's runway to stardom. Prediction. Hollywood logs 1,000 yards, earns that bag in 26. Why? He's vowed a healthy season per his June 18th ESPN sit-down. Guys motivated. Now, the big one. Despite those playoff missims, why are the Chiefs still my AFC favorites? Bold take. ESPN's September 3rd playoff picks include us returning, alongside Ravens and Bills. Reid's track record laughs at simulations. That Kelce passion? It's the edge over sterile squads. Hypothetical fan interaction. If Kelce Reid spats lead to a Super Bowl LVIX repeat, is it genius or glitch? I'm team genius. Friction forges rings. Analysts like Charles Davis on CBS predict us in the dance, maybe even hosting the AFC title. My prediction. 12-5 record, number 2 seed, Mahomes drops 5,000 yards. Secondary gels by midseason, Brown explodes, Norman Lott sacks 8 QBs. Critics? Proven wrong again. What's your hot take? 3-peat or tumble? Alright, Chiefs fam, this is your moment. Hit me in the comments. After that Kelce Reid shoulder shuffle and Mahomes' primetime poise, do you think the Chiefs lock up the playoffs in 2025, or are those ESPN sims onto something? Will Hollywood Brown be the missing piece, or is the secondary a ticking time bomb? And shout out. Who's your early season MVP? Mahomes, Kelce, or that rookie wrecker Norman Lott? Drop your bold predictions, favorite highlight from the Giants win, or even your dream week 4 upset scenario. I'm reading everyone. Top comments get a shout in the next vid. Let's build this kingdom conversation. Tag a fellow fan. Let's get those likes and replies popping. Your voice matters. What's the vibe in Chiefs Nation today? Hugh, what a ride. From YouTube kickoff hype to Kelce's fiery passion, Nagy's Mahomes love, analyst shade, secondary scares, Norman Lott's sack celebration, and why this squad's built for banners. Key takeaway: Chiefs are 1-1, drama-fueled, and dynasty-bound. Next up, deep dive on Week 4's Ravens Rumble. Can we avenge the Sims snubs? If you felt that energy, smash that like button, subscribe for daily Chiefs drops, hit the bell for instant alerts, and share this with your squad. Let's spread the red wave. Thanks for rocking with Kansas City Official News. Kingdom forever. Peace out.